Oh
Um,
my god, that's dark.
Hello,
no, but
everyone. Welcome to the
Konami idol.
stream.
yeah, but no, I think my controversial take was that I understand why 14 didn't win that, and I completely think that's
Mhm.
fair.
Yeah.
I think I haven't played No Man's Sky. I think it's kind of crazy the progress that it's made. Good for them.
From what I've heard, apparently a lot of the updates have brought a lot of quality of life improvements to the game and the community. It's actually pretty thriving.
It's a cool game now, yeah.
Only that
Yeah,
quality of
good on the
game
guy for
improvements.
good on the guy. I mean, did the
I mean,
first
it
it was kind
wasn't
of a
one
shit show, but
guy. It wasn't
first it
one
was
guy.
first it was kind of a shit show, but I'm actually surprised to see a game thrive like this after such a rocky and totally fucked up start.
I mean, like it's because it's complete focus, like horror, like almost completely just changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like that game
Todd
that's like
Howard could
instantly
learn a thing or
perfect.
two.
I don't think Todd Howard can learn that from anything.
I don't
Not
think
real.
Todd Howard can learn anything because apparently he's
I
like,
even
that
even
AI stuff sounds pretty nifty. That's what he said.
What if we released Skyrim, but with AI?
apparently Skyrim for the Switch 2. I almost said Skyrim 2 sucks.
Skyrim 2, that's right.
No, yeah,
Yeah, Skyrim for the Switch 2 sucks apparently.
Yeah, they fucking beefed the shit out of it. Yeah.
Eh.
So let's see. Chief among the things, despite the fact that the game is about almost 2 decades old at this point, they couldn't even bother to get it to run at 60 FPS on the Switch 2, even though that the Switch 2 is about as strong as, or even more so than the console it initially launched on, since, you know, it was a 360 title and all that.
Mm-hmm.
More than that, if you're playing the game, at the very least, I know this happens to you if you are playing the game, when you plug it into your, like, system, or like, the dock, through a monitor of sorts. It has ridiculous input lag, like hilarious amounts of input lag.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Also, this is the personal one for me. So let me just double check something. So the install for Skyrim Special Edition and all like the Anniversary Edition content and stuff on Steam, about 15 gigabytes. It's about 15 gigabytes.
15 gigs.
15 gigs.
Just 15?
Just 15 gigs. For
Just
some reason, the
15
Switch 2 version is 52 gigabytes.
Damn.
Help me justify that. How is it more gigs on the Switch 2 than it is on the PC?
I don't know.
Poor optimization. They probably just like fucking rushed it out or some shit.
Yeah,
or alternatively, fucking what was it? I also heard the thing of like, alternatively, it might be because of the fucking the just from the get go fucking whatever their stupid modding fucking things called work. It's not the workshop, is it? Whatever the fuck. The fucking the creation program. There we go. The fucking that they just loaded up with those that are uploaded from the into their own like type thing and just package it with it.
The part that really drives me up the wall is that like it also doesn't have the ability to download community made mods through it either, which
I mean that doesn't shock me. It's Nintendo.
Yeah.
No way.
I've gotta go stir some pops.
Thanks,
Nintendo would tell you to go fuck yourself.
Thanks, Nintendo.
All right, enough.
Like that's when anytime I hear someone be like, "This game should have mod support in all consoles," I go, "Nintendo's gonna tell you to go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
I also saw the Muppets on the Game Awards, and that made me smile.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Piggy, fucking, I can't believe she did that to Kermit. Like, what the fuck?
It's fucked up what Jeff did to Kermit the Frog. He fucked Miss Piggy, and then he used the powers that he obtained from fucking Miss Piggy to summon a bunch of like. He summoned a bunch of like 13th century villagers, and then made them get abducted by mysterious space magic.
I still can't get over that photo that was taken of Jeff, and someone said he's reading the Quran, and it's because it's like, how the fuck do you know?
How do you
How would
know?
you? It's just him from the side looking down at his phone. How are you able to tell he's reading the Quran? What are we doing?
I know, I honestly looked at the peasants that were coming up on the stage and I thought, oh my god, is that guy Jack Black? Thinking, oh fuck, are we getting something new? That whole scene with Divinity took a direction I did not expect.
You wanted Jack Black to be there so
I wanted
bad.
Jack Black to be there so fucking bad. I got
You
Jason
wanted
Momoa,
it
but I
so-
didn't get Jack Black.
You wanted Jack Black there so bad you voted for the Minecraft movie.
Dude.
Also, God, they fucking
The Street Fighter movie?
hands down. I think the
The
funniest
Street
part
Fighter movie.
of all of this functionally does not even have to do with. It doesn't even have to do with the Game Awards itself at all. It's just going and online, going on the fucking Half-Life subreddit, and just seeing these people, like, losing their minds over some shit that was made up.
I can't, dude, I can't, I'm gonna say this. Evidence to prove that it is a new Half-Life game is very, very small, right? Then
Yeah.
a usually believed leaker comes out and says it's probably not gonna be at Game Awards. And then fucking people are like, but he said there wouldn't be a Counter-Strike 2. So he's gotten stuff wrong before. And I'm like sitting here going, you know, it'd be like nicer if like you just went like, there's a low probability of it showing up.
Like, if you go there and sort by new, you will actually see people like trying to like summon ancient deities for the sole purpose of killing Jeff Keighley. And it's not even his fault.
No, it's not. He's
Could
just
be
the
his
dude who
fault.
hosts the events.
I love how AC's all like, I can't believe I have to take Jeff with me, and I'm like, Jeff didn't even fucking do anything.
He didn't do anything.
AC, Jeff didn't do anything. Just go after Gabe.
You are part of the problem.
Like, if you want to get upset at Jeff, there's a lot of other things you could probably pretty reasonably get upset at him for doing, outside of fucking Miss Piggy, of course. That's its own thing. But, like,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
a
really
different
blame
level.
him for this shit.
Like that's, if anything, that's on Valve.
Exactly, that's on Valve.
I guess
They
also
have Jeff
alternatively
Keighley
you
just
could have been
get at
like,
the
Jeff,
viewership.
why couldn't you have just told us that like the fucking if Half-Life was not there? But like, no, that would have ruined the surprise of some things though. Also, it's infinitely funnier when I'm in a VC with AC and we're watching it, to look at everything and be like, AC, it's Half-Life 3! Half-Life 3!
Like, I kind of hate to say this. Like, here's the thing. Even if Half-Life 3 ever were to, like, come out, I feel like at this point, quite literally, no matter what you can do, like, no matter what, it will never live up to, like, the insane levels. It could be a perfectly okay game. It could be the best shooter that comes out that year. It will literally never match the amount of, like, excitement and anticipation you have been building up for 20 years, which, in the case of AC, is actually about most of his life.
It would be a repeat of what happened with Daikatana, but a larger, much
I was gonna say
larger.
Cyberpunk, but, like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't believe in like hype cycles anymore. When I was a kid, I genuinely thought that, like, based off of gameplay alone, fucking Skyrim was going to, like, suck my dick and, like, spin me around in 360 degrees, and it was gonna put me in the fucking Jerkulator 9000 that Takumi has hidden in his bedroom. But, like,
That trailer was pretty cool, to be fair.
it was pretty cool, and I felt
It
that
made
way.
Skyrim's combat look pretty good. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Circulator 3000.
And I played it for a bit, and nowadays it's like, you know, it's not really that good. In fact, in a lot of other
only
circumstances, it's like high key. Like, it was like It was like the first major sign that maybe Bethesda don't got it anymore. But you know, at the very least, it's a game. By God, it's a pretty okay game.
If it's one thing I've come to take away from all of these things, it's high hopes, low expectations. Always hope for the best, but expect the worst possible in any scenario, especially when it comes to video games.
Genuinely,
So that way you can never feel disappointment. You will always get your hope.
Like, genuinely never listen to people who are, like, leakers or whatever about what's coming out or whatever the fuck. Just...
Precisely.
If Jeff...
Very good.
If Jeff announces an awards show, or a games showcase, or a games showcase disguised as an award show, just... You know, like, if you're somebody who's passionate about video games, sure, just watch it. The only thing I'm asking is that you're not a ball and gun gamer, and you don't get upset when a JRPG wins Game of the Year. Which apparently I've seen... there's a common joke that a good amount of the gaming population is people who simply will not get excited for a video game unless it has a ball or a gun in it.
Well, yeah, it's just people who play like only sports games or shooting games.
Only sports games are
only.
Oh, okay. People who choose not to go ahead and play games outside of their usual skill horizon. Then.
Admittedly, another reason for this could also be like, you know, it could be financial things, since, you know, like you're able you get like
games
a
are expensive and not everybody is into the hobby.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
If you're playing only ball or gun games, I'm pretty sure you have some money to spend. Because have you seen how expensive some of those ball and gun games can get?
Yeah, but like you gotta understand that like people will like save up for like the duration of like a good amount of time and be like, yeah, sure, I can afford a game console, and it's like maybe they don't have a lot of time, they might not have a lot of money, so they buy like one or two games a year, basically.
Yeah,
the
so
vast majority of people only buy a couple games a year.
I see.
Yeah, these people are like,
we
this
are,
is
we
my
are
one
whales.
game.
We are all whales.
Yeah,
I actually spend I actually only buy games that are relatively cheap.
Yeah, I do the same thing, honestly. I prefer to buy my games cheap.
Also, shout out to the official Okami Twitter account for posting that picture of Okami with a ball and a gun next to it and saying, is this more to your liking? When somebody was upset that they announced the new Okami game.
Well, how did they feel that Uma Musume won best mobile game?
That was the best.
Considering that literally everybody in the theater like screamed in excitement when they heard Uma Musume was up for it, I imagine people.
No. They heard Uma Musume was up for it.
Uma Soma.
I can't get over that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't get over that. Because like, well, for one, I'm not saying she should know inherently. I'm like, do you guys not have ways to pronounce these fucking games in the fucking cards?
I gotta say, I will say, I think probably one of the funnier bits of this is that fucking Jeff, notorious Hideo Kojima cock gobbler, brought him all the way out there to that theater to fucking see him get no awards. He didn't even win Best Game Direction, which I think is the funniest one of all of them.
I feel so weirded out because Death Stranding 2 came out this year.
Yeah.
And it's really good, apparently.
It's quite good.
And yet it lost a lot to Claire.
It lost entirely. It didn't win a single category it was in.
I can't tell why.
I have no knowledge at all of Expedition 33. All I have heard is just the French music and what they played.
It's really good. It's really good, yeah.
I hear it's really good, and I would like to play it one day.
I'll admit, I do too want to go ahead and see this game for myself. Because if it generates this much hype and gets a lot of people going, and it's a French-told story, then I am genuinely interested to see what exactly has everybody clamoring for it.
But what about it being French is that?
It is.
Well, sometimes French art stories can get a bit more depressing than other ones, and probably touch on a lot more issues than most other stories I've seen can.
God, it is at its base level, like base introductory point, like story beat, like round one is that its entire deal is that there's a big monster called the Paintress on an island, like, in the middle of the ocean that writes a big number on a big statue every day or every year, and people who are that age or higher or they're higher than whatever age is listed on the monolith fucking dies like instantly. They turn into flower petals and die.
Kind of Logan's Run.
I was thinking Children of the Corn, but Logan's Run actually is pretty apt.
But yeah, the Game Awards certainly were a thing. I don't think they're that bad. I think people really need to. Yeah, I'm gonna say I think people need to get the fuck over themselves with these Game Awards a little bit, and not be like.
Every year, people freak out because the thing that they didn't, or the thing that they liked didn't win.
Well, it's either that or they're being a bitch about it because they're like coming in and they're like, "Oh, it was so fucking boring! I can't believe it!" And it's like, really?
Yeah, the same thing always happens during the Oscars, the MTV Music Awards, or
the Oscars can suck though. Actually, the Oscars can suck my dick.
I mean, genuinely a big
Oscars.
A good reason why the vast majority of people would like sit there and be like, "Oh man, that was so boring," is because it's like. I don't know. I think there's like there's like prescient feeling that like if they don't announce the sequel to like your favorite game ever, and not even talking about Half-Life in general, but like if it's not something like you recognize, or again like the whole like ball and gun gamer phenomenon and all that other stuff, like it's just not worth your time. But like they had some cool stuff there. You just have to be willing to open yourself up to like the possibilities of other stuff in a medium that's as like wide and deep as the games industry. Now, are all those games that they showed off gonna be winners? No, some of them might not even come out. They said that the new KOTOR game might not even come out until like 2030. Like that's an announcement of an announcement basically. But like, what is it? Fucking the Free Shepherd, Control Resonant, Gang of Dragon, that Bradley the Badger game, No Law, Ontos. Stupid Never Dies, as weird as that trailer was, genuinely did look pretty cool. I forgot to put audio back on my fucking wish list too. It's a roguelike where you use your music to play the game. That Decrepit game was pretty cool.
Sick.
Coven of the Chicken. Like, I'm listing like most of the games that got showed off yesterday.
The Coven of the Chicken I want to play.
Yeah,
no,
fucking Warhammer 40k Total War looks sick as shit, actually.
That looks sick as hell.
Also, is Combat 8 good?
I'm not sitting here being like, you must have enjoyed all of it. Like, you can sit there and be like, I didn't have fun going through it. Like, I'm gonna be real, the bit that I did last night, quote unquote last night with the stream, was like, fucking, I'm doing this the most optimal way I want, which is I'm playing another game and then looking over casually and seeing what's up. Granted, today, the queen herself of hatred decided to come up and slap my shit turbo style.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the Queen of Hatred's a character in the Project Moon wider franchise. It's a magical girl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your mom.
Wait, my mom or Justin's?
That's a crazy thing.
Joshies.
You think, like, why would you say I got slapped by my mom?
That's crazy to me.
I'm sorry. I thought that's just where my brain went.
I'm just kind of like flabbergasted. I'm just like.
I genuinely thought that your mom got on your case or something when you said something.
Why would I call my mom the Queen of Hatred?
That's crazy.
I don't know. I'm sorry. That's just where my brain went.
It's a magical girl.
I honestly did not think it was connected to Library of Ruina.
It is. She man, Wendy sent me that fucking image, and it's super true. That spike is a vertical.
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Man, that fucking is fine. That difficulty spike is a gut punch.
Yeah,
no,
the second the Queen of Hatred shows up on screen, things do actually get substantively more difficult. Yeah.
So now I ended the stream today earlier because for one, OBS and I guess my overall connection to my live stream went. What if you had exactly 13 million dropped frames?
I did not watch the second stream. I was busy driving home from my job.
The amount of dropped frames were insane, and the stream would have become borderline impossible to watch. Like, it was fucking awful. So I had to actually cut it off because I tried everything I could to get it to work, and it just straight up
and it just wouldn't do it.
Like, I restarted my PC and everything, and it just didn't work. So I assumed that it must have been on their end, maybe, or maybe YouTube or Twitch go like, you streamed already today, you fuckwit.
Something was
Get out of
itself
here
somewhere.
Yeah, something was shitting itself somewhere. So I only really did, well, I did yesterday's stream, and then fucking quote unquote, and then I tried doing today's stream, and then God went like, no, which is very funny. I chose that because that was me trying to take on the sweepers, who were also a fucking bitch to fight, and I got slapped.
Yeah, I got my fucking. I tried playing the sweepers, dude. I got my fucking.
There's
ass ate by
so
them.
many of them.
There's so many I'm actually fucking. I'm flabbergasted. My boys with the guns, they held out for a pretty long amount of time. Like, I got almost to the fucking last wave, and then I got to the last fucking wave with like the named sweepers, and they finally got their fucking shit kicked in. Took them a real long time.
But I guess one more thing to say, because we should probably get back to the visual novel.
Yeah, we gotta get back to this.
Fucking that shit made me go, okay, maybe I need to start doing general receptions now, because fucking I need better cards.
I mean, hey, good news. If you did take out an amount of the sweepers, you can I think you can do the general receptions for.
Oh, I didn't take anyone out.
Oh no, yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I guess if you just want a bunch of cards.
Well, I all F4'd before I lost anything, so I didn't
want to lose your shit. I mean, like, you would just need to like rerun, what is it? You just need to rerun the fucking Kurakumo clan again. It's not that bad.
Fucking, I don't know about that. I didn't want to do it on stream, more or less.
Oh, wait a second. Did you get to the second part of the Warp Train storyline then? I think you would have to get up to Urban Nightmare, I'm pretty sure, yeah?
I think?
What?
Are you talking about fucking Lovetown?
You got to Lovetown?
Yes, I beat Lovetown.
Aw, dude, I fucking love Lovetown. That's such a cool I love that shit. That's so great. I can see why people were like, we don't talk about Lovetown.
Really don't.
Can we get started now?
Sure, yeah.
It's been...
Yay.
We can talk
about curtains.
We can talk about Library of Ruina later.
Yeah, lights on.
Friday,
Don't miss a moment.
Stay up.
Dude, this book is strange. It's like Clockwork Orange. Hey, Hiriko, why do we have to go even further away this time?
You want to hear the rest of my story, don't you?
Shit, I guess.
Yes!
Hiriko, let me read that book.
Hiriko, we gotta go to the library. We gotta go fight Lovetown. You're gonna tell me more today, then?
Yes, be patient. We'll be there soon.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, one more thing, completely unrelated. Terribly sorry. They showed Deadpool before. They put Deadpool in the roster already, but he's locked. He's gonna be a DPS.
Yeah, of course. What? It's gonna be two duelists. I'm almost certain.
Yeah, probably. All right, get back to the game now for realsies. Which is, I would just bring that up because it was unfortunate since the people were speculating that maybe it won't be DPS. But yeah.
This is new.
You said we were gonna show me some evidence. Is that why we're here? Hiriko nodded.
Oh god, I'm getting Looper flashbacks from the design of this school. Follow me.
Did they do? I think I think this. You can see this location like on the map while you're running around. Like they actually show you like most of like the side story and like random like location bits when you're just kind of like running around collecting resources and shit.
Whoa!
Oh, this is the time machine. This is the timeline jumper machine. What is this place? What's this machine?
I call it the Parallel Leap Machine, or PLM for short.
Can we call it the plum?
That sounds
Parallel
terrible.
Leap?
Don't ask me what that means, or why it's here, or who built it.
I'd like to know a little bit. This feels awfully convenient for the story.
I don't know any of that. All I know is the basics of what it does and how to operate it. And I only worked that out through trial and error. It seems to be a device that allows travel between parallel universes.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
so we're jumping right into it then.
You mentioned something similar before.
They're like other worlds, alternate futures created by differing actions. This allows us to travel between those worlds, to timelines where things played out differently.
So it's like a time machine.
No, not at all. It only moves you to another timeline, not to the past or the future. You just jump into another universe on the same day at the same time.
Oh, hello there, them, Danny. Nice to see you again. I hope you enjoyed the fucking the 45-minute prelude of us talking about the Game Awards.
And we hope that you continue to.
Truly. When you said Kako wasn't dead, but you took her out of the equation, you used this to send her to another universe, didn't you?
Yes, if I let her remain here, she would have killed everyone.
It's the dimension.
But I have no way to prove it, and explaining this to everyone would have been problematic.
Oh yeah, because if she went to if fucked up brain shit Kako went here or was sent somewhere else, and then she died. They already explained in another timeline that if you die in that part, you just get plopped back into your original timeline. So it's possible that she came back. She just ate shit super hard in the other one.
So I sent her away to somewhere she couldn't hurt us.
Saturn.
I won't make excuses, but it had to be done.
I don't really know if being sent to another universe is a bad thing or not. This is just Hiriko's way of neutralizing a threat, after all. Kako probably didn't like it, and Nemo wouldn't have been too happy either. But I wasn't about to condemn her for it. Assuming all this is true, what kind of world did she end up in?
I was in a hurry that day, so I just selected a timeline as far away from this one as possible. As far away as possible?
Okay, so if she
no.
means
this meter would go up and down.
No, I know. I'm just if she means like literally like physically as far away as possible. Okay, so like yeah, no, we're on like the far bottom, which means that she would get slapped probably around.
Oh no, she's in the comedy route.
She'd get sent to the comedy route. Oh no, but wait a minute.
Oh no, my head's a fish now.
Wait!
Okay, no. Okay, so she didn't. Well, no. She didn't get sent to the comedy route. She got sent to where the fuck is the ending? Where's the one that we weren't able to finish yet? Oh yeah, the murder mystery route. So
yeah, that's the one
she must have been sent to the murder mystery route, and the Kako, yeah, like right here, she's in the murder mystery route. And the Kako that we saw die was that universe's Kako, and then we already know
she killed and replaced her.
Yeah, no, she killed and replaced. She killed and replaced. What's her name?
Kurara.
She killed and replaced Kurara because we know that Kurara is actually dead.
Oh, right.
And it makes sense because she's the only one that fits like the size bill. So she killed that universe's I just forgot her goddamn name.
Kurara.
No, not Kurara. No, like the one that she was originally.
Kako,
thank you. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm bad about this stuff. So at some point she killed that one, and then when her body got discovered, then she killed her in that secret room. And then, because that one already knew about the secret fucking room door thing. Yeah, okay.
Here, let me check.
Yuriko stepped up to the machine and started tinkering with the controls.
Well, this is unfortunate. The PLM is broken. We can't use it anymore.
What?
Oh, shit.
Somebody's interfered with the programming and wrecked it from the inside out. There's no way we can repair it like this.
But who would do something like that?
The machine logs its user sessions, but most of the details here have been erased too. It does tell us when it was used, though. We can make some deductions based on that. The last time the machine was used was on day 36.
Day 36. That's the day A2 disappeared.
I think he used the machine to escape to a parallel universe. Oh,
Oh,
shit!
and he is the one that appeared in the fucking in the killing game route. Oh,
that's the Ito that appeared. Oh, it's all making sense now.
The dots are connecting.
Oh my god, I'm having such one of those, you know those endorphin highs you get whenever you solve something huge or like a big study high? Like
Yeah,
that's
no, I get it. I mean,
like,
I get the part about discovering stuff, maybe not the studying part. Yeah.
No, like a study high, like it's like endorphin rush. Bam.
But yeah, no, continue.
He must have left some kind of delayed release virus in the system so we couldn't follow him.
He went all the way to another world? Why would he want to do that?
We'll never know. We've got no way of asking him or figuring out where he went. It's best to just forget about it.
No, but he died in that timeline, so then wouldn't he come back here? Shit.
The real problem is how he got out of that cage that day.
He couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone from the team must have let him out.
Takumi, I know you're going through a lot, and I'll admit that I'm responsible for a lot of it. But I need you to think about this calmly and clearly. You have to forget about ghosts and concentrate on the very real threats we're facing.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Just what? Kinda hard to forget that when it's right in front of your face.
Nothing. It's nothing. The ghostly woman has been watching us the whole time. Telling Hiroko wouldn't do me any good. Logically, I know she was just a hallucination. But with her constantly hovering on the edge of my vision, it was easy to forget that sometimes. Bleh. I thought it was gonna be like a follow-up. I thought there was gonna be a follow-up sentence. Prepare!
Bleh.
I really don't think this is a good idea.
Takamaru.
Sam.
Oh. Shut up, man. I'm going. Don't try to stop me.
Huh? I heard voices raised outside and rushed up to see what was going on.
Ooh.
What's happening? What's all this noise?
Takumi.
Oh, hey, Takumi.
Why are you two fighting? I can hear you through the walls.
Takimaru says he's going out searching the ruins on his own.
What? Why would you want to do that?
Ain't it obvious? All this stuff about curses and crap keeps coming back to the box of whatever it was. We keep going in circles because we still don't know what the deal is with that box. We go find one so we figure out what it is and how it works. We can finally put the whole thing to bed.
But...
I'm going whether you like it or not. Try to stop me, I won't go easy on you.
Takumi, can you do something?
Okay. Actually, not a bad idea, Takimaru. But you shouldn't go out there on your own. I'll come with you.
Do whatever you want. Whatever. Do what you want.
Thank you, Takumi.
Don't worry about it. Let the others know what we're doing, okay? Let's get going, Takimaru. Do you have any idea where we should start?
I figure we'll go with our guts.
Oh boy.
Your instincts can lead you to stuff you wouldn't notice consciously sometimes. That's how this works, right?
Well, kind of. Let's just do our best out there.
It's got a point, though.
And so Takimaru and I spent the day outside school grounds scouring the ruins for another box. I love finding boxes. We give a shout out to loot boxes. They should bring those back.
No! The classified as gambling in
Letting
the
the days go by. Let the water Oh my! Oh, we missed State 69. Fuck.
I would
Yeah.
never gamble.
It's not very nice.
From
Into the blue
3 hours
again!
ago.
Into the blue again!
For the past few days, Takemaru and I have
Into
done
the
little else to
silent
explore the
water.
ruins inside the school. We'll check the insides of the one containing the doll thoroughly, but I haven't found anything out of the ordinary. We decided to look for another one. We'd seen 2 so far, so it's the reason there might be more out there. At least that's what we thought. But here we were at the end of day 71 with nothing to show for it. Even Takemaru knew when to admit defeat. Reluctantly, both trudged back to the school. You know, maybe
So they
Siri
were
had a
just gone,
point. They
like-
just fucking wasted like an actual week's worth of time looking for a box just to keep things moving.
What a snipe hunt.
I can't believe they just deprived me of all that free time. Most of the invader attacks happened first thing in the morning, and this one was no exception. Hot on the heels of the morning announcement, the alarm sounded.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized person.
They're denying me my hot, steamy interaction time with Gaku. And then I went to the war room, and then we fought the invaders, and then I had ice cream.
Come on, man. Why you always gotta be the last one to show up?
You are rather slow.
Yeah, what are you, a turtle? I'm like a slug.
It's really something to be even later than me.
That's the
You guys have
most
this-
dish he has ever served.
Do you guys have to destroy my self-esteem right before the battle?
Takumi, we should get going.
Right. Defensive battle, initiate.
Seriously though, dude,
Is Tomi still evil?
dude
Oh,
out
no,
here
yeah, she's
searching
still
for about
evil.
Takamaru, and the first thing they do after he comes back is just straight up assassinate his character like that and his self-esteem. Come
It
on.
is interesting how there seem to be. I mean, like, I guess for Nozomi's sake, she is just kind of. She uses a gun, so it's not like they have to like replicate their fucking hemoanima or anything like that. But I wonder about the case for like other characters and stuff. Can they just like mimic their hemoanima?
That's a good question. Sounds like that's a good question for AO3.
This is truly a great. These roots are truly our John Carpenter's The Thing. TM.
I don't want to throw up like I usually do. Not even a little. I tried dry heaving, but I just.
Oh, we've already
yeah, this keeps happening.
TMI.
Conversation.
This is the branch where a lot of shit's gonna be repeating.
Yeah. Look, they gotta
Yeah,
save. They
we've
gotta
already
save
done
the
this.
money where they can.
Then we take them out too.
Ridiculous.
For every fun new bit of information, there's even more literally nothing.
Anyway, how far did you got to the sweepers on your second stream?
Mm-hmm. Did you just like pick like the first one on the left-hand side of the screen? Like, and that was the last one you did?
What?
Joshua. Like,
Wait, what I
how,
do?
First one
how
on the
much of-
left column.
yeah, did you just do the sweepers and that was it?
Yeah, I tried doing the sweepers. That was it, literally.
Okay.
Don't be such a paranoid little.
And that failed horribly.
Had an easy
Mhm.
win. That's a good thing.
Unfortunately, this is the part where I have to throw up my hands and go, fine, I'll use more than the guns.
There's too many of them.
Just take some time to enjoy and
I love
Wow,
uncontested
boys.
ranged attacks. I love uncontested ranged attacks. Grah.
And that's
Oh.
important.
I remembered something else good that happened with me today.
What?
Hey,
One of my students brought me some donuts.
Ah, nice.
what kind of
Nice.
donuts?
Chocolate sprinkled donut holes.
Despite the relaxed
And
mood,
they
my,
were-
my thoughts were still racing. Sorry, do you want to keep talking? You can keep talking about the donuts.
Sorry, they were chocolate sprinkled donut holes, and they were really good.
Oh, they're doing the indie game awards on the 18th. That's cool. Nice.
Hot damn!
Do these invaders feel hatred or resentment toward us for killing them? Are they the queen of hatred, like Joshy's mom apparently? Could those feelings be strong enough to live even after
Feel
death?
so sorry.
Would they come back as vengeful ghosts? Could they even possess one of us? Like John
I'm sorry,
Carpenter's
John
The Thing
Cena.
TM?
Okay, the thing doesn't possess people per se.
I mean, it's hard to say if it possesses people or if it just mimics.
I mean, if we can go off that one ending from the Gi route, like Takumi is like fully aware and sentient. He's in the fucking sunken place when the Gi is taken over. So technically speaking, it is possessing you, for a lack of better words. They put him in the Kubrick room. It was early. Before the morning announcement, I was waken up by Gaku calling for me at the top of his voice. Takumi! Come quick, get to the emergency! I had a very bad feeling about what that meant.
The emergency? Yeah, I'd hope so.
Gaku took me to the classroom on the first floor. Everyone else was there too, just outside the door. No, wait. We're missing someone. Don't tell me!
Mm.
A lump in my throat, I
Kurara?
charged forward into the classroom, saw exactly what I've been afraid of. Oh, no!
Oh, shite.
I found her like this.
Damn, she's got like steel-toed shoes. That's crazy. The mask of that Kurata I usually had behind her face had been removed. Her face was deathly pale. So to everyone, she was gone. The blood on the floor mostly dry too. Oh, so same scenario. I think she got replaced. I think she's been dead for a minute.
Pokemaru,
Gesundheit.
we're too late. She's dead.
Got her ass.
Kurata, why did this happen?
Another victim. The curse is back.
Wait. Something doesn't make sense to me.
What's that?
Yuriko beckoned us back out into the corridor.
Huh.
She was killed in this classroom, a place none of us use most of the time.
Oh yeah, so she wasn't able to get into the door, into like the secret room this time.
Gaku, you said you were the one who found her. What were you doing here and so early in the morning?
You're not suspecting him, are you?
I'd like him to explain his behavior at least. It's not normal to go poking around in random rooms before the day's even officially started.
Whoa. You can't pin this on me. I was called here by your ghost.
Her ghost?
I was asleep, just like normal. And suddenly I started finding it hard to breathe. And the next thing I knew, I was here. It must have been Kurata's ghost, guiding me here so she could punch me for letting this happen.
Seriously, dude. You're still going on about that crap.
You guys are just as bad as me. You're always shooting me down when I bring up ghosts, but you never come up with any other explanations.
Huh. You got a point.
No! Don't give him any credit!
Robots.
This is too much. I'm gonna keep denying it. We've been cursed by the Box of Calamity, by Ava, by Kurata, probably by a bunch of others too. Everything weird that's happened is their fault. We need to exercise them or we're done for.
I refuse to accept that way of thinking.
Dameda.
The real problem is Gaku
Dameda.
is just kind of saying shit. He's not actually coming up with solutions either.
Exactly.
Just like, oh, it's a ghost.
Definitely ghost, though.
Takumi, you believe me, right?
No.
Oh god, don't shoot this on us.
The curse is gonna get us all if we don't do something. We need to do an exorcism.
Do you
Why
know
don't you
how to
just
do an
do it?
exorcism, you country bumpkin?
What's
I'm sorry, I remember that came.
He's not from the country. He's just poor.
Sorry, I don't know where the hell that came from. Don't be fooled, Takumi. There's a logical explanation for all of this. Holding silly rituals is only going to waste our time.
Thank you, Battler. I think.
Damn it!
I hate that one of these choices is going to be, I guess Gaku's right.
Whose side will you
Who will
take?
you side? Hirako or Gaku?
You know, I know I'll have to.
I
Talk
almost
to
called him Haku.
You know, I know I'll have to agree with Gaku at some point down the line, I'm not doing that today, though.
We have
Damn.
to go
alright.
back in time
Agreed.
and stop the future that is Gaku.
Agreed. Agreed. Gabble gabble.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little bit curious about something. Oh yeah, that's a pretty immediate split off. I think that's just gonna lead to a bad ending. Again, using the word I think. It might not. I don't know. Alright. People don't become ghosts when they die.
What if Gaku was the possessed one? He was just doing that to throw everyone off.
We don't need an exorcism because there's no way Kurata would come back to haunt us from beyond the grave. You know, come to think of it, that's right. Kurata's behavior changed a little bit after that person died. Like, we actually, that's right. She's been fucked up Kako like for a while now. That's right, because she was like, I'm a statistic. Don't worry about me. And then just like immediately afterwards, she's like, people die when they're killed. That's so sad. I'm gonna go back to my room and be fucking sad and jerk off or whatever.
I don't think she said that.
I'm paraphrasing a little bit. That's the explanation for all of this. Something that we're missing. Has to be. You're not even fully convinced yourself! What is this explanation, huh? Where did they all die? Who was it that killed them? I don't know yet! But I swear, I'm gonna find the truth and explain everything!
I think that's enough discussion. It's time for you to head back down, Gaku.
Go back.
And
go
talk
back
me.
down.
Well done.
You're welcome. Sorry to make you worry. Anyway, we can't leave Kurata like this. Let's get her down and put her body to rest.
Of course. We can mourn for her properly once this is finally over.
We got Kurata and buried her next to the other fallen comrades. Now we're gonna bury you. A storm of different emotions swirled around inside me. Rage, sorrow, remorse. The one thing I wasn't feeling was doubt. Look at the miasma that had been weighing down my thoughts for so long had finally been dispelled. I can see clearly now.
And now we're
the
gonna
rain is
bury you
gone.
until you learn your lesson. That's not how grounding works!
I got up and I had a quick breakfast and went back to my room. I needed to get my thoughts in order. Let's go over the incidents one more time. Yugami was killed in the bathroom. He was hanged and had his ankle slit open so he'd bleed out as well. We found Moko in the cafeteria, where she'd been stabbed multiple times. Ima was stabbed too. His body was still inside the cage we'd locked him in. The cage was still locked when we found it too. Why did the killer lock it behind them? Were they trying to create a locked room mystery? But why do that when all of Ima's injuries very clearly pointed to murder? Did they just want to mess with us? Then finally there's Kurata. She was hanged and bled out as well. Looking at the murderers all together, they fall into two pretty clear groups. Yugami and Kurata were hanged and had their ankles cut. Moko and Ima were stabbed. Why are the two different MOs, and why cut their ankles? Drain their cryptic weapons so they couldn't be revived? That's what I thought of at first, but it's making sure the bodies wouldn't be found for a while would do that too. And if this was really about making sure they couldn't come back, the killer could have just thrown them into the undying flames or something. That would get rid of the corpses and make the murder that much harder to track back to them. The killer's been very careful about covering their tracks, except when it comes to the bodies themselves. Would it be more advantageous to hide them? And is it significant that those four are the ones who were targeted? Hiroko said that the reason Kaku started killing people was because she opened the box. This case really does hinge on that thing.
Unless, of course, there's two killers.
I continue to puzzle over the details of the case long into the evening. Well, yeah, no, there's probably two. There were two boxes, so there's two parasites.
Precisely.
One of them is Nozomi, and the other one's probably Kako come back from the previous timeline. Before I knew it, the sun had gone down, and my room was cloaked in darkness. Still trying to reach an answer, I reluctantly crawled into bed and soon drifted off. I took a little nappy poo and ate a juice box on the way back.
Why a juice box?
Hmm.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
I think it was around here.
Oh, hello, Takumi.
You know, we should probably turn off all these fucking devices if Tsubasa's dead. I feel like having the Murderizer 9000 active at all times might not be a good idea.
No, that's the Pulverizer 10K.
Wait, isn't Tsubasa alive?
Is she alive right now? I forgot.
Yeah,
She died in a different timeline. No, yeah,
she's
she's
still
Tsubasa's
alive. You're thinking of the last timeline where she was.
Okay.
Murder.
Mm-hmm.
Are you feeling better now? Ready to actually solve this case?
You bet. Yeah, the question of the ghosts and curses can wait. Right now we have to stop whoever it is who's trying to kill us.
Well said. If you hadn't shaped up, I might have had to kill you and take over as leader myself.
No, you fucking wouldn't. You wouldn't have
been
done
kind
that.
of useless lately, and I'm sorry. Can you ease up on me a little?
You came to your senses before it was too late, so I suppose it's alright. Just don't mess this up. Anyway, if you came here, I assume you're looking for this.
Yeah, I thought it might be worth checking it over again. And that's what I did. I examined the box from every angle, in as much detail as I could. No new details jumped out at me, though. It was just a box. Then there was also the doll that had been inside it. Yuriko, you said Kako probably started acting strange because she had opened the box at the shrine, right?
Yes.
So she opened the box, and something inside it made her want to start killing people.
He opened the box, they came, then what happened?
I can't say for sure. I don't know very much about it myself.
Do you think Kako got taken to a dimension of where pleasure and pain are one and the same? I just know that in the other timeline, she only became a murderer
That's
after
Yuriko.
opening.
Yuriko, that's my line.
God damn it!
I just know that in another timeline, she only became a murderer
man.
after opening it. My only guess is that the box was the cause of her behavior somehow. Hi, Abby!
Yeah, no, my friends want to say hi to you, Abby. Come here, come on. Abby.
Hi, Abby!
Abby.
Hello, Abby.
She's... Never mind, she's eating my snot rags now. Well, how the fuck did that get there? I thought I cleaned them all up. What the fuck?
Ew! No, bad Abby, don't eat those!
Damn, alright. Alright.
Ew!
If we assume it was, that means whoever is behind all this also opened the box, right?
I wouldn't be so sure. Ima opened it, and he didn't turn into a serial killer.
Well, because I'm guessing
Didn't he?
that box was probably opened before, and then someone else got the parasite from that box. Well, that's true. I'm curious about the doll. Well, actually, no, wait, that doll tried to kill us in the other time. I don't know. Maybe the other box doesn't look like this in it, too?
Who knows? Perhaps Takemaru was on the right track when he said we need to find another one to figure things out.
Puppy, you're coming back? Abby? Abby, come here. Come on.
Abby, 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 Abby!
Abby, puppy, come here. Or not. Okay, bye-bye. Or you just want to hang out there and look peer into my room? Alright, sure, yeah. There's one more thing I don't understand. Why was this box there in the cafeteria when I found Moko's body? Okay, third time's the charm? You want to come over, buddy? You want to go, buddy? Okay. Yuriko and I
Dogs are like that
discussed things some more,
sometimes.
and threw around a couple of theories. Abby is I imagine she's not particularly enthralled with me after I had to just obliterate, like, I had to just fucking take I had to take like the shower head to her ass because there was just a lot of leftover doo-doo feces on there.
Doo feces.
Alright.
Zodoro feces.
Yuriko and I discussed things some more and threw around a couple of theories. We didn't come to anything conclusive, though. Our 75th day of Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Our hearts still filled with confusion and unanswered questions. Day 76. Most of that day mulling things over. I walked around the school looking for clues, too. I re-examined all the crime scenes, hoping to find something I'd missed the first time around. My search didn't yield any results, though, and all too soon the day was almost over. The nighttime announcement played like usual, and then he appeared. Oh, I thought fucking Eito was gonna show back up again.
Hello. It's been a while. I think I finally have something to report.
Booyah!
What is it?
Before I tell you, I'd like you to get your thoughts on what's been happening here.
Okay, but I haven't really come up with anything definitive yet. Definite. So to tell the ghost boy everything I'd managed to figure out so far.
I see. Kako changed because of a strange box, and now you need another one to move things forward. In that case, I think you'll find what I have to say helpful.
Really? What'd you find out?
Well, most importantly, there seems to be a legend regarding the Box of Blessings in Invader Society. Supposedly, there are 7 of them scattered around the world, and anyone who finds one will find happiness.
You only need to find
Bruh.
one, though. What Ava said was true?
I don't think so. There's also a corresponding legend about the Boxes of Calamity. This was mentioned in even older sources. They say there are a total of 6 of these boxes hidden around the world.
So what does that mean?
Both of the legends seem to be legitimate, but there's one other important detail. Apparently, Boxes of Blessings and Boxes of Calamity look almost the same.
Bad gamble.
The patterns on the boxes are also the same, but their number of symbols is different. So at first glance, one likely won't be able to tell if it is a box, if it is one of blessings or of calamity.
It had a particular design on it. In your culture, I think you call it a moon. Yes, it was a little wooden box adorned with a moon design.
I'm pretty sure Ava mentioned the Box of Blessings had a moon design on it.
That's right. But the same is true for a Box of Calamity. However, it seems that the Boxes of Calamity have a certain order to the number of moons. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about that order. In any case, I think Ava intentionally said nothing about the existence of the Boxes of Calamity. As I said before, Boxes of Blessings and Boxes of Calamity bear a striking similarity. So if anyone were to find a box and not be aware of the Boxes of Calamity, that person would be certain it was a Box of Blessings and open it without hesitation. Supposing it was a Box of Calamity in which a wraith was sealed. So that was Ava's goal. I believe she planned to let you guys open the Box of Calamity in order to wipe out the Special Defense Unit.
She came up with that plan so quickly.
The point is, this wraith is something Ava genuinely thought could do us harm.
Not something abstract like bad luck, but like a genuine, tangible threat.
The box Kako opened at the shrine, and the one you found in the cafeteria. Even if we count those as 2 separate ones, there's still 4 Boxes of Calamity out there somewhere. If we can find one, we might just be able to figure out what happened to Kako.
You're right. We thought so too, but this confirms it. Thank you.
Was I able to help you out a little? I'm glad.
With a smile, the ghost boy faded away. Finally, we had some new, definite information. I was so excited that night I could barely sleep at all. But I did sleep, though. That part.
I decided to spend all of my time not talking to Gaku.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Poppy's back for round 4. Hello. Hi, Abby. Hello. Pat your butt. Pat your butt. And there she goes. After breakfast, I relayed everything back to the ghost boy. Everything that the ghost boy had told me that night before to everyone in the cafeteria.
Gotcha. That makes things a lot more simple. Just gotta find the box, and that'll show us the bastard who started this whole mess, right?
Whether or not it'll guess that, I'm certain at least... It's certainly a solid lead, at least. And on top of that, knowing that there are other boxes is pretty big. It means that we should be able to find them if we look for them.
Oh, how do we do that? If I knew the box's sense, I'd try to sniff them out with my unsightly pig snot. Now,
Hey, count me out! Those boxes will curse us if we open them, won't they? Hard pass!
No one said a word about any curses.
So, you think you know what'll happen if you open them?
True, I don't.
We still have to find them. Why don't we all go look for them?
But wouldn't it be dangerous to leave the school empty?
I feel like it's funny that because of his positioning, Gaku's just always jumping up and down. Yeah, maybe we should stick to a group of 3.
I'll go on my own.
Takemaru.
Like I told you before, right now ain't the time to hole up back here. Only choice we got is to split up and search.
What, and leave the school empty? I don't know about that.
We find those boxes, we'll keep getting picked off till we're wiped out. We gotta do this together and make sure to find them fast as possible. Get that?
So,
I told you, you can count me out. Calm down, Takemaru.
Hey!
Whatever. I'm going. I'm bringing home a box. Split up the rest of the work however you like.
Hey, Takemaru, wait!
Let him go. He's not the kind to get himself killed.
Even so, what's wrong with him? It's not like him to be so reckless.
A thug that doesn't like to be reckless. What do you even call that? The best
Maybe
man
he's
I ever
thinking
met.
about Kurata.
oh, Kurata?
Takemaru went searching for the box before she died, remember? If he'd found the box then a fair bit of the mystery would have been solved and Kurata may not have died. That thought makes him feel responsible for it. The arrogance, putting that much blame on himself. He's such a gentle soul.
In any case, Hiroko and I will go search for the boxes. Though I guess that makes 3 of us if we count Takemaru taking off on his own.
Ugh, weird.
Okay, we're counting on you.
And so our search for the boxes had begun. But no matter how many times we tried over and over and over, our searches always came up empty. Hiroko and I suddenly made our way back to the school. Sullenly made our way back to the school.
And like
78.
that, it did not work.
79.
Letting the days go by.
80. Started searching for the box with renewed vigor, but to no avail, even after all this time. Coming back empty-handed never got any less disappointing. Like we were cursed. Not literally, of course.
Thank you for the
And
disambiguation.
unbeknownst to me, there was another misfortune waiting to befall us. I would hear about it from Nozomi the next morning. 81.
What? Takemaru still hasn't come back?
No, he went off on his own yesterday morning and no one's seen him since.
Could something have happened to him out there?
Come on. This is Takemaru we're talking about. He can handle himself. See, this is why I said we shouldn't act alone anymore. We're gonna get picked off like victims in a horror movie!
If we were in a horror film, I think you'd be the third one to be killed off.
Shut up, you're gonna jinx it! Oh my god!
You don't think the invaders got the jump on him, do you?
Or he could have fallen off a cliff and broke his leg, and now he can't move.
That sounds scarily plausible.
So now we have to search for him as well. How exasperating. Nozomi, did Takemaru mention which direction he was going in when you saw him yesterday? I think he said he was going to explore the art gallery ruins.
Ooh, I like art gallery. The art gallery, huh? Yeah, this is an art gallery, alright.
This is a new place as well, damn.
You know, I like the painting that will kill you.
It's a modern art museum.
I like the painting that'll kill you instantly if you get close to it. Hiroko and I paired up
The
for
one
the
thing
day.
over there on the right looks like a goat.
You know, actually, there is a painting that's right next to the goat that I actually kind of like too. It's like a visage of sorts. Hiroko and I paired up for the day to search the
I probably
cavernous
get a
building.
good look at it.
The cavernous building we decided was once some kind of art gallery. There's a lot of ground to cover, and by the end of the day,
Still no sign of Takemaru.
Maybe he made it back on his own while we were out here.
We can only hope so. It's getting late. We should get back to ourselves.
It's already dark by the time I got back to the school. The others were in the courtyard when we arrived, waiting for us. Is Takemaru... The four of them shook their heads.
No. He's still not back.
What could have happened to him?
I'm telling you guys, it's the curse! It's the only explanation that makes sense! I
Shut
didn't
the
say
fuck
anything.
up.
Not because I thought Gaku was right, of course. I fucking hate that guy. I just no longer have the energy to argue this point with him.
There.
Can't stand that motherfucker, I swear to God.
Man, I hope Gaku fucking died!
Hope you die in the fire! All throughout day 82 and day 83, Hiroko and I kept up our search for Takemaru. Same event for today, day 84. No matter how hard we looked, though, we never found a single clue to our friend's whereabouts. We staggered back to school that night, more disheartened than ever. We asked the others if there was any news when he returned. One look at their face was enough to answer that question. But then something new happened. I heard a noise behind me. Footsteps. I took a deep breath and turned around. And standing there before me was... Oh, wait. Takemaru!
Yeah, it's you.
I got a little confused because Takumi, you know, Takumi, Takemaru, the tops.
Takemaru.
Top,
Yeah,
you're right.
Takemaru!
Oh.
I don't believe it.
No way!
You actually made it back?
Takemaru!
Where the heck have you been?
We were so worried. I'm glad you're back, though.
Losing another fighter would have been inconvenient. Takemaru.
Yeah. What's up?
Takemaru, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't I look fine?
No. Not even a little.
Are you hurt anywhere? Do you need to go to the infirmary?
Of course not. I'm telling you, I'm fine.
Takemaru walked past us heading to the door of the dorm. When we turned to watch him go... Did the fucking Thriller turn around?
Takemaru, what happened to your back?
My back? Oh, this? It's nothing. I fell.
I find it
Don't
hard to
worry
believe
about
a
it.
simple fall could cause injury like that.
You think so?
Is that all you've got to say? You need to get those wounds treated. Doesn't it hurt?
Nah, not really. Anyway, you guys mind giving me some space? I'm beat. I want to go get some rest.
Dude.
Takemaru began moving again and disappeared into his room. Have you all? What was that about? I'm glad he's back and all, but he's acting weird. Is he really okay?
Maybe he's just tired. He'll be fine once he gets some rest, right?
That was a gash in his back, damn
Oh
it.
no, yeah, his ass got fucking. He got replaced. He got thinged. No one spoke to
He
us.
got geed.
Nobody
What do you
spoke up to answer that
mean?
question.
What do you
There's something that we had to
mean?
find out for ourselves. Did he really just think nobody would notice that nobody would notice the giant blood stain on his back?
What do you mean? Kind of slipping into vein a little bit.
How'd you like your breakfast, Takemaru? Was it good?
Yeah, I guess.
Could have used more frog.
How about you and me do some training later?
Yeah, I guess.
The fucking thing that's inhabiting him does not know how to sound like Takemaru.
Hey, Takemaru, you kiss your homies yet?
Takemaru, is it cool I punch you right in the face?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, he
I'm
is
surprised
so
that
not
Gaku
okay.
figured that out.
Takemura showed us his back earlier. His wounds were completely healed. But I was still worried.
Smartest Gaku moment.
Eric, I think we should call off our search for the box for now. I mean, with Takemaru in his condition and all.
I understand. But there's one last place I'd like to try first.
Have you got some kind of hunch?
Yes, I just thought of it this morning. I want to at least check out before we take any breaks. Will you come with me?
I don't have a choice in the matter, do I?
Sorry, I've got a
With all this
snorted
rubble,
nose.
But is this where we found the shrine? This is where we found the shrine, isn't it?
Yes, this might be well the place where Kako first opened this box. I should thank you for telling me about the old invader legends. When I heard those, I got to thinking. The threat of the boxes of calamity was serious enough that the invaders saw a need to pass those stories on to later generations.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why the legends are still around today.
That being the case,
Maybe there's a warning where the box was kept too.
it's not a sure thing, but I think it's worth checking.
I think you're right. I'd sure we find something else this time. Something this time.
Damn.
Man.
Forward facing Yuriko.
Hiroko and I got to work. Shift sifting through the rubble in what was once the shrine grounds. And eventually... Here! I found a scroll!
Good job. If it was kept here, there's a good chance it has some information we can use.
My ass about to learn some invader fucking ninjutsu. Ended the string, unrolled and unrolled the scroll. It's packed with strange writings I couldn't understand. Although it did look like a little familiar.
I think we know someone who can read this.
Yeah, let's go ask him. The Game Boy. I mean, Ghost Boy. Fuck.
I see.
Did you find anything new?
Sort of. This is definitely a document about the Box of Calamity. I'm sure of that much, but
But what?
it's written in code.
Oh, fuck.
What?
In code?
Yes, it's been deliberately made more complicated and difficult to read. If they went to all that trouble to keep this information secret, it must be important. It will probably take me several days to completely decipher it, though. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We know you're going to be doing your best.
That said, the faster you finish, the better.
Hiroko!
I understand. I'll get it done as fast as I can.
Thank you.
We'll leave it with you then.
Thank you. This is progress, right?
We can't say that for sure until the scroll's deciphered. At the very least, it does feel like we have a chance to move things forward now.
All because of you. Thanks, Hiroko.
I didn't really... Oh?
What's the problem?
I saw something streak across the sky just now.
Huh? Oh, it's one of those shooting star things?
Perhaps. It was gone before I really knew what I was looking.
So, are we still taking a break from looking for the box?
I don't think searching blind will do us any good. Let's wait and see what the scroll says.
Hiroko and I went to our separate ways and returned to our rooms. I had a feeling I was going to sleep well for tonight. For the first time in what felt like a very long time. Maybe I could have free time tomorrow. I'm pretty tired from the last few days because the time I woke up, the sky was already sinking below the horizon. Hiroko and I did manage to tell everyone about the scroll we found, though. Just like that, night fell and the day went as it was at an end. As I was settling in to get to as I was settling in to get an early night, I heard it. Yarg! That's Kaku's voice!
Yarr.
I flew out of the door like a bullet from a
There
gun.
it is.
I went Nyom! There's a scream I heard. On the roof I saw Hiroko, Shoma, Tsubasa, and Nozomi. Looked around and from the darkness it appeared. Oh shit! Also, hey, is that his class? That's not his class. No, but that's not his class armor though, because...
There's some. This is Takimaru's clothing without his green jacket on.
That makes sense. Damn, dude!
What?
Oh,
What's happening?
What is he, Sir Crocodile?
Quiet. Don't talk. Just get your infusers and.
Damn it, Shula!
You idiot!
You stupid motherfucker!
He's looking right at me!
Shit.
Oh, hells no!
Different form of gi. Kind of think of it, because like the gi in this one and the gi
Well,
in the other one
there's
are
gi that
behaving like-
possess men, and there's gi that possess women.
That's right, yeah.
I mean,
Well, no, I thought it was just Queen Gi and.
Well, okay, no,
yeah,
I had that on
yeah.
backwards. There's
No, it
male
is-
and
it is-
female gi that can
it's
possess
male-
certain people.
well, no, they explained it, didn't they?
I mean,
At
I
some
wouldn't be
point,
surprised
it's
if,
been
if,
They
like
did.
the ones in the box.
Did you need a refresher on how they explained it?
Well, now hold on okay, let's make it like simplifying it. Like they found a random gi like just hanging around in like the fucking dust and dirt and decided to keep it, and that's how we got the zombie ones. I'm assuming they have like the far more advanced ones that are more capable of doing like proper possession were the ones that were in the boxes of Calamity. It's pretty
Wait, no, did they in the zombie rat? They told you how they work, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
They
there's
did.
the,
They absolutely
so that
did.
there's
There's
the
like a
queen
queen and
bee
there's...
that incubate inside of like a host of sorts, and then there's the male gi that run around and kill other ones for the sake of like, getting them ready to, be, like, to convert it into gi.
You know that the male gi are the ones that just turn them into zombies, right?
So I'm guessing that pretty much anything that's in any of the boxes are probably female gis. Because like this, I mean, sure, okay, like he's acting weird and it's very clearly like feral. He's not a zombie though, is the thing.
Well, no, he's right now is like very much like, at least in how I read it, he's in the zombified state.
Okay, so this is zombie mode. All right.
That's how I looked at it when I was here. I was like, oh, he turned into a fucking zombie.
I guess this could just be like a delayed release thing. I don't fucking know, man.
Also,
Takimaru-
it could be, yeah.
Takimaru charged him in a bizarre manner, clawing his way there on hands and feet. Also, maybe they wrote this and they wrote the other half of the zombie, but they wrote the other half later, and maybe they just changed how they worked a little bit.
I could be just fucking insane.
Shuma ran right into me first, then Hiroko trying to escape and knocking us both off balance. Because of that, the one who ended up shoved to the front of the pack was Tsubasa.
Move, Tsubasa!
I frantically pushed towards the front, but couldn't make it in time. Yeah, okay, he's a zombie. Takimaru ferociously charged towards Tsubasa.
I'm sorry, Takamaru.
And the next instant... Huh?
Weird audio bark to play, by the way.
Huh?
What was...
Takamaru's body just blew up.
Tsubasa? Did you?
Yeah. I blew him up. You?
With your mind?
How? With this?
With your mind?
Control?
I made it from Sire and Nigo's disassembled bodies. This remote has a switch to activate the bombs implanted in our bodies.
They blew it up with their freaking mind?
Yeah, also this explains.
If I'd ever need it,
Scanner.
but I never imagined I'd have to use it.
And you walk around with something like that on you?
Then perhaps the most dangerous one among us is Tsubasa.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Takamaru, I'm sorry.
I think the better question is, would she have used that if she was the first one up? If she was, like, the first one to get hit by him? Like, well, let me rephrase that. Like, if it was, like, Shoma up front, and, like, everybody else had a chance to get away, would she have blew him up immediately? Or would that have been like a, well, I'm not on the line?
Well, I'm not actually 100% sure, but I do think, well, I was going to say unrelatedly, this kind of gives you the time frame of like, hey, what did you guys do in your previously finished route? Oh yeah, Nozomi got fucking blown the fuck up by the remote that Nozomi Tsubasa made for this moment, and you can kind of see that she kind of just had it on her during this time period.
Yeah, I gotcha. Wait! What about Gaku?
What about Gaku?
What about Kaku?
He's like bleeding out on the ground!
Yeah, what about me?
You'll be fine.
Fallen Gaku to detect his
If only we
condition.
had some sort of thing that fixed people.
I swear to God, these fucking when like the chips are down, like people are fucking like that goddamn like the goddamn Revivomatic is fucking useless if you don't have enough of your goddamn blood on you, and everybody happens to have a fucking instant kill move that just drains all your blood out instantly.
I think the intent is that like I think too much of the blood gets like actually kind of just removed.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I get it because they probably don't want to have it be like, oh, you know, we can't do a murder mystery route because then everyone would just kind of come back to life and everything would be fine afterwards and all that fun business. So they were like,
you cannot do the murder mystery if someone from the Limbus Company crew's in the room because Dante's just gonna reverse the clock and they're just gonna say who killed them.
All right, who did it? I mean, sorry, tick-tock. He knew immediately that he'd lost too much blood to be
Funniest
revived.
thing Dante ever did was tell Amiya to kill the sinners. Stone dead.
You can't even fucking play that part anymore, too, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
Listen,
Dante looked at Amiya Arknight and when I want these guys dead.
You fucking okay? Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. Amiya's not gonna do it. Hey, Seaborn girl, can you do it? Yeah, sure, no problem.
yeah, you see, Scotty just did it no problem, and I remember telling SDP, that's very grateful. I'm grateful she did that right now. Man, that seems like that's a fucking problem.
God damn. Just clean shot. God damn. All right, and we knew immediately that he'd lost too much blood to be revived. Shit!
Oh man, there's no way for us to save him. What a
now
shame.
even Gaku?
I think this is like the second time Takumi has said shit like this.
Fuck!
By the way.
Even
Hey.
Gaku.
What do you suppose that is?
What? Hiriko was staring at Takimaru's body, or rather what was left of his head. My eyes followed her gaze.
Is it a key?
There, nestled among the brain matter, among the strewn bits of flesh, I saw what she was talking about.
That's a key.
Ew! Kill it!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, here, hold on a second. Temporary break, my ass. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick, like.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Way
of course.
to pick the most... This is a great screen to leave it on. Yeah, it kind of is. No one would be able to tell who this is.
I really hate looking at that thing.
Really, it's just it's like an octopus type thing.
I don't know why. It just makes me uncomfortable.
Do you not like
squid.
octopi?
No, I think octopi and squids can be very cute. It's just something about this thing that's freaking me out.
Maybe it's because it's attached to a person's brain stem.
Probably part of it.
A brain matter.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's because it's got 6 eyes.
It does have 6 eyes. Shit's creepy as hell. Anyways, hold on.
Anyways.
Yeah. I got distracted hardcore. I had to find Master Chief going and finish the fight. Anyways, yeah, no. I got a bit confused there because I was like, yeah, no, they explained what the gi does, right?
Yeah, they
like,
explained. It just
Yeah.
was a while ago.
yeah, because like I think the implications is that the female gi are the ones who actually kind of like can take control of the mind and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
like
There's
male
a version
gi,
of a gi that turns you into a zombie. There's a version that possesses you.
yeah, the male and female, it's kind of like that. Basically, you've got to see. It's hard because I'm actually, if I'm being dead ass, I'm actually uncertain why it was a little bit different for Takimaru this time. I kind of forgot if they explained it or not because it's been several months. It's been not several months. It's been a few months since I finished this game now. By proxy, I've been on this. Last time I was on this route was like several months ago. Poor Tsubasa, by the way. Wild, she made a thing that blows you up, but like, goddamn, she does not feel good about it.
Well, of course not. Nobody wants to use something like that on anybody.
Also, and still MVP. Holy shit, way to go, Tsubasa.
Oh yeah,
Like,
she's still super high up on the character tier list.
This is fucked up, but damn, that came in clutch. Like, actually crazy. Tsubasa's still clutching it to this day. And by
Tsubasa's still best girl in this entire thing. Which says a lot, because Nozomi seems to be the girl who was supposed to be made the main it girl in this game. No, Tsubasa fucking blows her out of the water.
yeah, she kind. Why do you think I
bad,
constantly say like, "Damn"? Isn't it crazy that like?
Tommy
Alright, I'm
has to
back.
be the girl next, the personable girl next door that everyone wants, which means every other female character gets to be more interesting.
You say that, but I feel like Tsubasa is more inherently desirable than Nozomi.
No, she's a tomboy, mechanic, whatever.
I mean, I feel like that. I would just say I feel like that. A bit of that might be up to like just general personal preference, a little, like a smidgen.
Like, yes, but the problem is that like. Nozomi doesn't get any screen time for that, though.
Yeah, that is true.
So far,
She's
guys.
The way I see it is, Nozomi is vanilla, Tsubasa is cookie dough.
I was gonna say that I was told that on someone else's stream when they were playing this game by a chatter, they described Nozomi as the pumpkin spice latte of love interests.
That makes so much
Damn,
sense, and I
like
can
pumpkin
believe it.
spice, though.
More power to you.
But how much of it do you love?
Anyways, Gee.
I already said it. Kill it.
It's alive? I can only guess that it was inside Takamaru's head.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
And that would explain why he acted the way he did.
Kill it for the love of crap.
Some kind of parasite? We can't say for sure.
Quit gawking and start stepping.
Maybe everything that's happened up until now is because
Well, we
of
can't
that.
gawk anymore, not without Gaku.
Why was it in Takamaru's
Gawk 2A.
It could have possessed him while he was out searching.
We still don't know anything for certain. Except for one thing.
Hmm?
We can't let it live. So,
With that, Hiroko marched over to the strange creature. Fucking got its ass.
Yes. Okay.
Creature let out an eerie death cry, and before long, it stopped moving.
I wasn't expecting the scream.
It's been like nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't expecting it. I'm scared now.
A body has
What?
been discovered!
Our team's certainly looking a lot smaller now.
Shit's fucked, isn't it? Yeah.
Ah.
You don't have to be so mean about it. I'm just stating the truth. And honestly, I'm ashamed that I've allowed the killer to run free for so long. But we stopped Takimaru. Or whatever was possessing him, at least. That doesn't mean this is over. Takimaru only started acting strange on day 84. Before that, he never displayed any unusual behavior. If he were behind the other murders, it wouldn't make sense for him to start breaking down all of a sudden. Furthermore, he used sheer brute force. It was nothing like the other methods of killing we've seen so far.
Are you saying that I think you're saying?
I think we need to blow somebody up again.
I'm still not 100% certain. We'll come back to this later. The scroll we found should give us some answers. There's no use speculating about it now. Either way, I think it's too soon to say that the killer is finally out of the picture.
I mean, Hiroko, why'd you ask us to meet in the courtyard anyway?
Because we're about to get a visitor.
Oh, okay.
A visitor?
I guess we're just gonna stop beating around the bush about about that
About
shit.
Dasha?
We all followed Hiroko's gaze. Sure enough, there was an indistinct figure in the distance, getting closer and closer.
Hey
Who's
guys, what's
walking
It's
up?
me. Oh wait, hold on. I need to do the Tosha voice. What's
Commander?
up? It's me, Dalsha.
He's walking up in here, like it's a club. It's like his horse.
A commander?
Guys, it's
But
me,
you said
Moist
Vecna was the only one left,
I
Takumi.
won Content Creator of the Year at Game Awards.
Most critical. I hope I don't win.
I thought
You
she
did
was.
win, though.
I've never seen this guy before. Also, damn, they really don't want. They do. Like, I mean, I swear to God, I feel like they pick like a random Japanese VTuber because Kojima's like, I'm not coming. There's a chance that Sakura Miko wins.
I mean, Hololive also had Hololive had a like straight up like
Bad year, man.
collab with the Game Awards.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, they had a bunch of official co-streamers.
I think the problem is that
Hololive.
I'm guessing the fucking people on the committee who decide who is going to win are hear the name Sakura Miko and go, who?
I mean, even I'm asking who.
And then they go and they hear Charlie Moist Critical and go, ooh yeah, baby, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm about. Woo!
To be
thought she
fair, I've
was.
actually gotten addicted to Charlie's streams recently. He's very mellow in speech.
I mean, yeah, he
I think
He
always
has very good morals.
Charlie is a very funny individual because usually speaking, when you hear another guy who has like a similar like diction in their voice, they're very clearly like faking it, like they're faking having a really deep voice. He's not faking
I
it.
resent
He actually has a really deep voice. You also have a very deep voice, Sim.
I know, and he doesn't swear as much, and his pattern of speech is very interesting. It reminds me of my own, if I want to be honest.
He definitely evolved a bit from saying that it was talking about how shit was a bunch of poopy dicks and so on and so forth.
He never said that. He was just like, he would talk about like sexual innuendos that came out the top of his head.
I remember there was a couple of
I
times.
feel like I'm
Shitload of
certain I've
power.
heard him say the words cock and ball torture before.
I'm
Probably.
fairly certain he compared playing Overwatch to urethral sounding at one point.
That tracks.
That's either good or bad, depending on who you ask.
Mm-hmm. I've
He
never
also
seen this
uses a
guy
lot of
before.
SpongeBob. A lot of SpongeBob references too, and I appreciate that.
There aren't any other invaders around either.
Yuriko, how did you know he was coming? Women's intuition.
I mean, I think it's so funny because Takumi is already
Bullshit.
flat out. Takumi has already flat out said, like, yeah, no, I'm from the future. I've seen all this stuff before. But, like, nobody wants...
future.
Nobody wants to fucking... She's like, I don't want to tell anybody.
For real?
For real?
Just get ready. We need to fight him.
For real?
Rallying us
Ryuji
under...
Sakamoto.
Okay, let me fucking... Rallying us together, Hiroko handed us our infusers, which he just so happened to have brought along.
God. Oh, it feels good.
Oh, so I forgot to skip the cutscene, sorry. Okay. Sure, yeah, that sounds good, man. Fuck.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
What up, man? Are you doing better from the Game Awards? I know seeing Miss Piggy grind up on Jeff was kind of fucked you up last night, brother. But
Can't believe he fucked Miss
It was
Piggy.
weird, man. Because the
I love...
implication is that he brought home the bacon and then he fucked it.
I like how there's gotta be at least one thing about, like, the Game Awards, whether or not it's, like, actually controversial or not. I'm glad this year it was, I can't believe he fucked Miss Piggy. Also the demon summoning. The demon summoning happened a lot. Also the rapturing, yeah.
Yeah, the demon summoning was... I was not expecting the demon summoning from Divinity.
Jeff Keighley brought in actual 13th century peasants from the past to come in and get possessed by the Game Awards.
I'll do something about him with my ability.
Chaos control!
Don't be the hero, Shion.
What about the Zero?
Sorry. It's all on you. Yeah. Got it.
I mean, being real, this fucking... This route's, like, fucked up already.
Oh yeah, it is super cooked.
Like, I don't think they're winning this war. There's only 4 of them left.
never give up. Trust your instincts.
Also, the fucking... Is the werewolf outfit for... Yo, let's go! The werewolf outfit for Captain America's out! Let's go!
You can now play yourself fucking furry.
You see, in the 90s, Captain America fought a new villain called Dr. Nightshade, who's a skinny, young, black teenage girl who's just really good at science and has nicotine patches that turn you into a werewolf for some reason.
Let's go.
Yes, I finished deciphering the scroll you brought me.
You're kind of roboting there, Noir.
Robot on a little moon.
Really?
Wow, good job getting it done so fast. If you wanted all of us present for this, I'm assuming it has something to do with the other incidents as well.
Yeah.
It's taking a second, hold on.
Of course.
I think so. I'll do my best to explain everything.
Much better.
This could take a while, so I'd be grateful if you could hold any questions until the end.
Hey.
We won't get anywhere if we have to stop and discuss everything that seems strange. Also, it was quite an old document, but I wasn't able to preserve the archaic feel of the language in my translation.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think we really needed that. Please tell us what it says.
Okay, here I go. The scroll contained a legend passed down in this region about a certain life form.
The ultimate life form.
They arrived on the planet a long, long time ago inside a flaming meteor.
Venom?
It crashed near a small village, and all the villagers came to investigate it. At the crash site, they found 2 gleaming opalescent orbs. The villagers considered these a gift from God. They took them back to the village and enshrined them. Sometime later, the priestess in charge of the shrine began acting strangely. It was as if she was possessed by something. Night after night, she would go into a violent rage, killing her fellow villagers. Not only that, her victims rose from the dead and joined her in her killing spree. The massacre went on until the village was almost completely wiped out. Only a single solitary child remained.
A selection of the zombie villagers went on to form an idol group in the Saga Prefecture.
This child ran to the neighboring village begging for their help. The people took up arms and marched on the village where the mad priestess dwelt. None of them returned alive. In fact, they returned as possessed walking corpses, attacking both their own village and others nearby, adding to the body even more. The destruction spread like a plague until word of it reached the capital. Authorities dispatched seasoned warriors who made short work of the inexperienced villagers.
Oh, I see why Kojima went now. He wanted to go meet Evanescence, that's why.
Yeah, they need to
my
wake him up.
fucking god.
During this campaign, a possessed living person and a possessed corpse were captured and brought back to the capital. There, they were dissected and analyzed by high-ranking holy men. They were surprised to find a strange creature living inside the heads of the possessed. Government officials and ministers all called for the extermination of these repulsive beasts.
Understandably so, I'd say.
But the holy men saw things differently.
Oh, no.
These
No, boy.
creatures have brought calamity on us. This much is true. They have taken control of villagers, both living and dead, and driven them to do horrible things. But these too are God's creations.
Oh my
No.
god. Guys, you know, just because, you know, you don't gotta, you know, just because something's living doesn't necessarily mean they're like an inherent good, you know. Some of them are just bad, you know.
They may have been sent here as divine punishment for our impious ways.
Wouldn't they be impious? Like, you know, like
Oh, sorry,
non-religious?
impious. I was thinking more like impish.
We've been very
You see a
mischievous.
word and you think the root of it is a completely different word.
Killing them would constitute a crime against the Almighty.
Oh my god.
The matter was brought before the Emperor, who allowed the creatures to live.
Goddamn religious fundamentalists ruining everything again.
He also ordered that their biology be investigated further to prevent similar tragedies and explore the possibility of using them to the nation's advantage. Thus, the 2 creatures were spared and came to be known as Gi, based on the peculiar screeching sound they made. By the time the government's research bore fruit, the Gi numbered 64 in total.
You know, I'm gonna be perfectly real. I saw the boxes, and for a second I thought of that that one GIF of Among Us twerking, like the little crewmate twerking a little bit.
Wait,
I
why?
can see that, yeah.
I don't know. I saw that it's
the same
it's like the
shape.
ass. Yeah, it's like the ass. This is a new one, by
guess.
the way.
But it was felt that having too many of them around would be likely to result in another tragedy. The researchers carried out a cull, leaving only 6 alive, each of which was sealed away inside a small box. These boxes were enshrined in different locations all across the land. That's more or less the chronology of the events described in the scroll.
You know, I'll admit, I wasn't really expecting to, like, actually kind of describe, like, what the deal is with the Gi, but no, we got the lore. We got the lore! Gi. The thing what we saw was?
Yeah, of course it is.
Did you not see the fucking picture? Did you not see the picture?
I literally just spent like 40 minutes telling you all about
It had background visuals, dude.
He made a whole presentation, Takumi. I know it's been a lot, but I need you to fucking respect my work.
Is it possible you can lock in a little bit? It's been a minute.
Con?
Oh no.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Something that possesses people and drives them to kill. It fits the description.
The boxes they were sealed in must be the boxes of calamity, right?
Do you have other information on the creatures?
The creature.
Just a moment. Apart from the initial episode with the Gi, the scroll also recorded what the people of that time learned from their research. I'll take you through the main points. Gi are parasitic creatures with a societal structure based around multiple males serving a smaller number of egg-laying queens. Both males and females can control other organisms. But females exclusively possess meat-eating creatures, never herbivores.
Interesting.
And the males can't possess living animals at all. They only attach themselves to corpses. This next part pertains to the Gi queens.
Oh no, wait, that's right. The one that was with Takemaru was a red one, like had the red eyes, which means that's the queens. So he was in zombie mode. The Gi was just trying to defend itself, basically.
Huh.
When a queen finds a suitable host, it uses its tentacles to enter it through the mouth. From there, it travels through the nasal cavity and into the brain.
Oh my god.
Once it settles in, it can no longer switch to another host.
Just
The
burrows
queen
in, doesn't it?
extends its tentacles into the host's brain tissue, allowing it to influence their behavior. It can even access the host's knowledge and memories to some extent. On their own, Gi are simple creatures, but bonding with another creature lets them considerably augment their intelligence.
Oh.
The queen's goal is to provide corpses for other queens to lay eggs in, producing more males. In other words, the killing spree that the Gi hosts go on is to create a suitable breeding ground. The more corpses, the more eggs the queens can lay, the more males they'll have to serve them. They can keep this up generation after generation in an endless cycle of killing. Now about the Gi males. When the eggs-laden corpses hatch, the male larvae emerge. Each of them seeks out another corpse and attaches themselves to its brain. Crawling over, it allows them to stimulate the nervous system and reanimate their host. And of course, once they have a host, they make it kill other creatures to create more breeding grounds. In that sense, they're just like the queens. They kill endlessly and indiscriminately. The main difference is the males can't control their hosts for very long. They're possessing corpses, after all, creatures that are already dead and decaying. The larvae then become pupae and leave their hosts once they reach full maturity. Because they resemble flying insects, they inevitably get eaten by small animals like frogs and birds. Once they reach the stomach, they release sperm into it. Gi sperm is incredibly resilient and won't be killed or dissolved by stomach acid.
Damn, that's crazy.
Then, those birds and frogs are eaten by the queen's host. In this way, it gains access to the sperm and is able to fertilize its eggs. This is also the time that it lays an egg that will hatch into the next queen. Finally, the queen enters its spawning phase. It leaves the host's body, killing them. It spends the last moment of its life desperately laying male eggs in the corpses prepared for it by the males and other queens. It does this over and over again until it has used all its strength and dies. Eventually, the egg it left behind in its previous host hatches into a new queen. That queen seeks out a new host, enters through its mouth, takes over its brain, and the cycle begins anew. That's all I was able to find out. Sorry, it's not more.
That was totally gross. Just hearing about it made me queasy.
Ye parasites, huh?
It would explain everything that's happened, wouldn't it? At the very least, nothing in this document contradicts what we've experienced.
Wait, I'm still confused. There's a lot taken all at once. What's going on? I'm scared.
Would it help if I recapped it? Gi queens possess other organisms and make them kill. Other queens then lay eggs in the corpses. Gi males only possess corpses. They also drive their hosts to kill, but they can't control them for as long. Queens are able to access the memories and knowledge of their hosts. Once a queen bonds with a host, it stays with it for nearly the rest of its life. Those are basically all the important points.
I guess we know what was inside the box of calamity now.
So then, Takimaru got possessed by one of these things and it made him carry out all those murders?
No, remember what we found out when we examined his body? The parasite hadn't been inside him for all that long. Only a few days. I'd say since day 80 at the earliest.
But then, that can only mean one thing. Yes, it's the only explanation. One of us is still possessed by a Gi parasite.
It could be anyone.
It could be me.
It could even be...
It could be even you blows brains out. What? Shoma said it was
clearly her.
We'll have to come up with a plan of action. First of all,
Wait a minute!
what's wrong, Taka?
Miller just found out these Gi things exist. I don't think any of us have fully processed that information yet. Not even you. We're all shaken. We're all confused. If we try to discuss things as we are now, we're just gonna go around in circles. I say we call it a day here. Even if one of us is possessed by a Gi, that means the other three are still our friends. Start getting paranoid and accusing each other, the special defense unit is going to completely fall apart.
You're far too soft-hearted as usual. But with so few of us left, I suppose unity is going to be important.
Yeah. Let's all agree to keep our distances from each other today. If anyone tries to get close to you, scream. In the meantime, think over everything that's happened and what we can do from here. Could you all do that for me?
Right.
I understand.
Oh, fuck, they're gonna get me. I'm so fucked up. Fuck, shit!
In that case, I'm gonna grab some food and hole up in my room for the day.
Thanks for all your help with the scroll. I think we finally have a chance to catching the killer now.
I'm glad I could help. I'll try to keep an eye out for any potential danger, too.
Thanks. Okay, everyone. That's all for today. The meeting broke up and we all went our separate ways. Special defense units down to just me, Hiroko, Nozomi, Tsubasa, and Shoma. And is one of them really harboring a Gi? They are, then. Which one of them is it? We have no way of knowing.
You.
If only we could
Me.
tell what food they wanted.
You can be you.
Quick, which one of you guys likes frogs? They showed off the frog in the Gi art, like they specifically possess frogs and stuff temporarily.
I like frogs so much.
That could be why, yeah. I think sleeping on the problem is I'll come to terms with some stuff. To me, let's assume one of us really does have a Gi parasite and is killing everyone else. If that's the case, what still needs to be explained? First of all, why was he in his cage locked when we found his body? And why have there been two distinct methods used in the murders? When we learned about the Gi yesterday helps, but still doesn't answer all of our questions. Also, whatever happened to that box I found in the courtyard? I never really found out whether it was another box of calamity. Could have been some kind of hallucination. I hope that's all it was, anyway. Probably better to put that issue on the back burner for now. That really just leaves one last question. Who's driving the space boat?
Huh?
I put it over here, right? Yeah. This still doesn't make sense to me. Why was there a doll inside the box of that box of calamity? Scroll didn't mention anything about this. It's not an old doll either. I can tell just by looking at it. Somebody put it in there more recently. And if that person's not already dead, then...
Oh! Morning, Takumi.
Hi, Tsubasa.
Today's a new day, so it's cool if we talk now, right?
Yeah, I think we've calmed down enough.
So what are you going to do? So what are you doing in here?
I've been looking at this, actually. I gave Tsubasa a quick recap of my experience with the box. Now that I thought of it, I brought the thing here after what happened with Ima and most likely forgot about it. There was so much else going on, I never really brought it up with anyone afterwards.
Oh, right. I kind of remember you mentioning it at the time. This is that box, huh?
This is that box. After what we learned last night, the doll being in there seems even weirder to me. Just coming here and staring at it isn't going to teach me anything new, though.
Oh! Wait a minute, Takumi. Maybe it will.
Huh? What do you mean?
The inside of that box was covered with blood. Has anyone touched it since then apart from you, Hiroko, and Ima?
Not as far as I know.
Fingerprints. I still have Sire and Nigo's rubines lying around, and they're full of high-tech equipment. If I repurpose their eyes and stuff, I can probably rig together some kind of fingerprint recognition device. By analyzing the bloodstains that were left there to begin with, we can at least figure out if whoever put the doll in there left any traces behind.
You can do that? Someone tampered with this box before we got a hold of it. They left traces that can be used to identify them. That could tell us who the killer is.
Right! Come on, let's do it. Remy, shush.
And Commune really took a drastic different turn this route, huh?
Who needs commune anyway?
Ava.
True. Damn, Remy fucking got her ass, shit.
Remy boys. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Sorry, my sister came in my room asking if I had Animal Crossing. I do not. I do not know which of my sisters has that game.
Can you give me a hand taking Sire and Nigo apart?
Of course. And then we took Sire and Nigo apart. So Tsubasa is going to be working on her device, and I'll be on guard duty.
A fingerprint recognition device. That sounds so cool.
Oh, Tsubasa's so fucking dead.
Once it's done, we should make considerable progress in our investigation. If I'd known Sire's parts could be so useful, I'd have destroyed him myself a lot earlier.
I think that could have led to a whole different set of problems.
It would have been fine. We had a spare.
Don't say that. Nico was more than just a spare.
Anyway, was it okay for you to tell us that's what she's working on? I mean, if the killer really is one of us, they know all about it now.
Don't worry, Tsubasa agreed to it. I'll be keeping watch here the whole time, so if the killer tries anything, they'll just risk exposing themselves unnecessarily.
Yeah, I can just imagine Takumi being all, "What are you doing sneaking around? You're the killer, aren't you?" It should only take me a day or two, so everything should be fine.
That said, I'd like you all to stay away from the garage until Tsubasa's finished. If I get trying to interfere, that's as good as a confession.
All right, we'll leave you two alone then.
Wait, I actually came up with a good idea myself. Before we go, will you at least hear me out?
A good idea?
Yes, one that's practically guaranteed to catch the killer. The fingerprint recognition device kind of makes this redundant, but I want to suggest it anyway.
Guess there's a chance the device won't turn up any useful results. Okay, then let's hear it.
Well, why don't you all just die? Huh? Wait, let me explain. I don't mean it like that, you know? I just mean, all of you can be revived and reconstructed when you die.
Okay, that alone should have tipped off everybody, because, like, Nozomi would not fucking say that.
What do you think would happen if the person with the gi inside them died?
They'd be revived like normal, but without the parasite.
Then we really wouldn't have to investigate any further. Don't get me wrong, dying is still scary to me, but these are extreme circumstances and all.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, I swallowed water wrong.
Oh, no, not the water wrong.
So should we come up with a way for us all to kill each other at once?
No, we can't do that. This plan won't work the way you think it will.
Oh, are you sure about that?
First of all, the idea of a revive-o-matic would bring us back without the gi is speculation on Nozomi's part.
But it makes sense. It's designed to bring us back. Not any parasites that are attached to us.
The machine always uses our most up-to-date records for the revival process. That's why none of us ever come back with longer or shorter hair when we die. If any of us changed our hairstyle, it would revive us with that new style too.
So if the most recent record included you having a gi parasite, it would revive the parasite as well. Is that what you're saying?
Also, I feel like they're conveniently leaving out the part where Nozomi can't use the revive-o-matic. So I think that would just be like, well, I guess none of us have it. What about Nozomi?
I believe that's how it would work, yes.
I wish we could check to make sure, but Sirei was probably the only one who really knew how it worked.
How irresponsible of him to die while he could still be useful to us.
Weren't you the one who said he was more useful dead just a while back?
All right, but even if that is how it works, we could still find the gi inside the killer's body.
She's really trying to avoid the fucking fingerprint scanner.
If we take it in turns and examine each person's brain before reviving them, couldn't we just find out that way?
She's just like, here, let me see that box really quickly, and she starts beating it with a hammer.
I really don't want to be cracking any skulls open.
Shame that the only guy who knew how to do open brain surgery is just gone and dead for a while now.
Yeah, I was like, damn, if only we had Yagami right now.
Interesting idea, but it presents the problem of who to kill first.
You know, Nozomi, you're bringing up a lot of questions about why don't we just start killing each other? Wouldn't that be useful? Is that a problem? Can't we just decide randomly?
And what if the first person we kill doesn't have a gi in them? Until they're revived, that would mean 3 of us alone with a Gi host. When we fought Takemaru, the parasite had made him abnormally strong. They probably ignored their host's pain and pushed their bodies beyond their normal limits. If one of them attacked 3 of us, there's no guarantee we'd come out on top.
And if we lose, that's it. It's all over.
Exactly. We can't afford to take unnecessary risks at this point. It was a sound plan, Nozomi. If we hadn't lost so many people already, it might have been worth trying.
Right. I guess we'll just have to wait for the fingerprint recognition device then. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. Right. No pressure, huh? Anyway, I'll get it done as fast as I can. 2 days tops. Takumi! Takumi! I did it!
Pokemon.
I found out whose fingerprints were inside the box!
Takumi! Whoa. You finished the device? And you figured it all out already? Thought it was gonna take you a couple of days. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I checked over the box with you.
Well, you know, there was still a chance you might have been the one with the parasite. I inflated my estimate so I could finish and check on my own just in case.
That's smart, actually, damn.
Then if it turned out it was only your fingerprints in the box, I'd have time to get away before you tried to take me out.
You have a frighteningly active imagination sometimes. Anyway,
It's called genius.
It's not important right now. You found fingerprints, right?
Yeah, they were right in the blood itself. They must have been left there before it dried. That means the owner of those prints touched the box before you found it.
So come on, who was it?
It was...
Shoma, you're the one possessed by the Gi parasite.
How'd that happen? Wait, hold on a second. I was saying this for a while now.
No way. Shoma?
Are you sure about this?
You can come to the garage and see for yourself if you want. The fingerprints inside the box are Shoma's. You can even tell with the naked eye.
I'll look into that later. For now, we'll take your word for it.
It even has a little imprint of Shoma's face right on the fingerprint.
Shoma, what do you have to say about all this?
Answer us, Shoma!
Shoma?
You do that with your spit.
That's right. It was me. I killed them all.
There was a voice inside of my head telling me to kill. So you see, you've got to forgive me. It wasn't my fault. It was all that voice. It must have been the key. It made me do it.
It's not my fault. It's not.
Are you kidding me?
There's no way we're letting you off that easy.
The fuck? Oh shit. Oh god damn it. That's one of them. That's one of them gone. I'm the last one. Fuck.
You're the killer here. There's no doubt about it. We've got proof and everything.
Just how long have you been picking us off like this?
This means the other route where everybody, like, we actually managed to get out, like, relatively unscathed is the fucking bad ending, because, like, Shoma was still parasited during that bit, so, like...
I need to kill the worms.
Pretty much the whole time. It all started on day 26. I went out exploring the ruins and found a strange little box. I opened it up and there was the key.
I kind of think there's a little signpost with like a little fucking squid thing on it, damn.
I brought it back and to the school with me and box and all.
Kind of think there's actually a couple of different like weird signposts. Like one of those says no smiling. One of those says like tornado warning or something. Oh wait, there's like a motorcycle on the top one too.
Don't ask me why. I was probably under its control then. First of all, I killed Yagamu. It was so easy. Everyone was nowhere near as careful as they are now. I hit him on the back of the head, and that was that. Moko's murder pretty much went the same. I just had to tell her, I think I found the box. Will you come open it with me? She was happy to come along and protect me from whatever was inside. I'd already put the doll in there. It was something to surprise her and take her attention away from me. When she dropped her guard, I stabbed her in the back.
He does like plushies, that's right.
And then I messed up. I heard footsteps coming towards the cafeteria and panicked. It turns out that was you, Takumi. I was in such a hurry to get away that I left the box behind. After that, well, you know the rest. The other murders were more or less the same. No new tricks or gimmicks.
Well, that explains half of them, is the
You
thing.
admit it was all you?
Of course! Why would I be telling you all this?
I see. After the stream, I'll decide what to do with you. I recommend you come quietly. There, that should do it.
You're all so mean.
Because I killed 5 people.
Did you have to tie me up so tight? It hurts. All I wanted was to kill each and every one of you.
Yeah.
Shoma! Why? Shoma, do you mind answering a few questions?
I've told you enough already. Just leave me alone.
How did you kill Ima without unlocking his cage? Why did you hang some of your victims and stab the others? Why did you choose those 4 as your first victims?
I don't know. I just did what the Gi told me. It made me do it. Maybe the Gi just picked its targets instinctively.
What about destroying Sire and Nigo? That had nothing to do with the impulse to create corpses. It was a far more calculated move. Did the Gi tell you to do that as well?
Yes, that's right. I did it all because of the Gi. It was controlling me the whole time.
Then how did you get inside Ima's cage?
I had a spare key. I found it by chance and used it to open the cage and kill him. When I was done, I threw it into the undying flames.
I see. Thank you.
What did you guys think of what Shoma said just now? He is the one who did it, right? It's all over now?
There's no doubting that Shoma was involved in some. Restraining him will reduce the chances of further incidents for now. I don't think we should rest easy just yet.
We left Shoma tied up in the parking lot. He couldn't possibly get out on his own. We caught the killer, so why did I feel so uneasy? It's like there's an Nozomi in the room or something. Day 93.
Up and at 'em, troops!
Probably not going to be able to finish this route by the end of within like the next 30 minutes or so. So probably going to do we call it for now.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a whole more week left.
True.
I do love the twist of Shoma being involved somehow. I was not expecting
I
that.
had a feeling because his behavior started changing.
Yeah, you super called it.
I mean, it's easy to lose track of because it's happening to like a third of everyone else who isn't dead, too.
Also, you kind of had to parse through a lot of the stuff that was happening in some of the other routes as well. Like, a bit of that was actually kind of contingent on... I should kind of think of it, yeah. In one of the other routes, he actually, like, full-on died. So I wonder what the deal with that one was.
That is true.
See, Shoma is the character that Ryukishi 07 sees the most of himself in.
You mean Kodaka?
No, I mean Kodaka. Ryukishi 07 was also very passionate about 100 Line, Last Defense Academy.
I mean, he said he wants to
Speaking of
collaborate with the dude. I
Ryukishi,
wouldn't be surprised.
Exactly. Well, you see,
Speaking
that's
of-
why he must have played the game.
speaking of Ryukishi, was that actually him and the camera shot
I don't
at the
believe
Game
it.
Award?
I don't think they flew him out to the Game Awards. I wish they would have.
I mean, if
that
he
would've
didn't
been
win anything, they
so
probably
fucking
didn't.
sick
They
if
probably
they
knew
did.
ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
If they had won, he probably would have been there, but he didn't really. Did Silent Hill FA win any awards?
No,
No.
but it was nominated for a couple. The Japanese actress was up for Best Performance, which, I mean, you could kind of tell that they weren't able to get her there because they just had they had pictures of her and Charlie Cox for their performances in the game. And then I believe it was up for Best Story. Which, I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I understand I understand that I haven't finished Expedition 33. I really fucking loved Silent Hill F Story. It's really fucking
I
good.
liked it a lot.
Also, yeah, it didn't quite look like him. Like when they cut over to the Silent Hill F guys, I don't think it was him.
Yeah, that wasn't him. Damn it!
That's still only
5 years old?
He is one of those guys who does age pretty well, from what I understand. Here, there was a picture that he took of himself recently where he was hanging out in Britain.
Hey!
Britain?
British.
British?
British.
Let me double
Plague
check.
on humanity.
Is there a fucking... there was a picture of it. They took a picture of it. He took a picture where, hanging out in fucking... hanging out in Britain, and people were like, man, Saccone is never fucking getting done.
He's allowed a life, folks.
I know, but he made a $40 you made a United States $40 copy of the first the first half, not even the first half, the first fourth of the game. Shout out to Frog Core saying, if the Ryukishi and Kodaka collab happens, I'm gonna eat a frog.
I mean, didn't the dude who make D4 also do the same thing?
You mean, what's his name?
Swearing?
Yeah, Swery. I don't know.
Yeah, didn't Swery do the same thing with D4?
He did, yeah.
You know what? It's fine. I can find the picture of it later. But, no, yeah, just... He still looks pretty good for his age. Goddamn. He's getting there.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, it's a good thing that he's a very sharp-looking individual. Because if he wasn't, he'd probably be going around with a goddamn Yoko Taro helmet on. Better if he had a lower self-esteem. Honestly, I have no idea. There are some pictures of Yoko Taro without a helmet in the wild, but, from what I remember, he's a very, okay-looking older Japanese guy, from what I can tell. I don't
he just looks better or more iconic.
Oda has become rich enough where they just can't take pictures of him anymore. He will stop.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Oda goes out in public much.
Also,
no, he lives in his magic funhouse where he can ride around on his tiny train.
Funhouse?
Also, shout out to this fucking post that I saw that's
I mean, if anyone's up to some goon chicanery, it's Oda.
So yeah, before we wrap up, there's this post I saw, and I'm gonna read it out really quickly. Miss Piggy has never had sex. There are dozens of men who have gone mad with erotic desire, wailing at her feet, turgid of soul and ecstatic of spirit, but she has never had sex. This is her power. And then someone just posted this picture, which for the viewers at home is Miss Piggy over the cover of Tomie. Which, yeah, that's basically what Tomie is about, actually.
It's about not having sex.
I needed.
Oh, a little bit.
I love that. Dude.
The minimum I know is if you have sex with Tomie, something bad's gonna happen.
Tomie is a weird, self-perpetuating girl disease who appears in, various points of Japan, and people just, immediately fall, head over heels in love with her for no fucking reason whatsoever. And then shit just starts happening.
And then after a while, they decide to go ahead and kill her. and then cycle perpetuates ad nauseum.
Well, no, they
I'd go
then they try to kill him, then
with
another one shows up. Yeah.
abomination given form.
It cannot be stopped.
It's funny. There's a what is it? There's a Junji Ito. Yeah, Junji Ito Maniac in Infinite Jail, and like it's a game that came out a little while ago.
I saw it. You need to play it on stream because that has a lot of good references.
Because AI generated content disclosure.
What?
Yeah, but I noticed that the demo cuts off before the girl in the game introduces herself, and I'm pretty sure it's Tomie.
I saw through the game. Yeah, it's Tomie.
Okay.
There was AI in it?
Yeah.
Is Tomie going to be in Dead by Daylight?
I mean, actually, no. They're actually Tomie is actually kind of in Dead by Daylight. There's a Junji Ito Tomie skin for the Spirit. The Spirit being one of the Japanese-inspired murder people. She was she's kind of what's her name? She's very what's the word I'm looking for? She's very ring adjacent because they couldn't get the rights to Ring yet. Ring girls in the game now though.
You mean Samara?
Samara, yeah.
Dude, what in that game was AI?
Oh, here. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I'm finding it right. So, a small number of textures and descriptive texts were based on AI-generated content, and then appropriately refined by hand to produce the final assets, which they still used it. They stuck their hand in the cookie jar, so... not particularly fond of that. But you know what? That's gonna do it for today. So you will have a lovely evening. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm taking Mark.